Ah, you're interested in the prison? There's really not much to see down here. But we've got some people down here that I want to recruit, or at least someone down here I want to recruit. Hello everybody, welcome back to N-SightMSG. My name is N-Sight, and today we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Last time we tackled chapter 25 and defeated Iago at the base of the stairs to the throne room. And this time, we're going to be trying to persuade Funk out of his funk and get him to join our side, because I think some characters would be better off in the fight with a little backup.
Fun. Let's stay focused. Delightful.
Oh, come on, dude. Get out of your funk. I know it's your name, but I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I have a...
And here we are in the arena. Let's do this. Dude, you're dealing more damage than him. I don't think we're gonna fail this.
Excellent.
Alright, I just need... Okay. You get a crit on a 3%!
Exactly as planned.
Okay, hang on. I would like to point out the absurdity of this game. I've missed a 99% chance to hit, 0% chance to crit, and I've gotten 3 crits in a row on a 5% chance to crit, a 5% chance to miss.
Exactly as planned.
We had crits for days early on in the story, and late in the and like halfway through the campaign in Revelation, I miss a single shot. I'm leaving that in the eye icon up in the corner. Let's go ahead and head in. Bribe. Yes. Thank you. Funk joined our group. Now I don't ever have to come back here again. Unless I recruit somebody else. But, let's take a look at Funk. There's nothing to him. Oh, that was bad. That wasn't helpful. Astrid, Funk, Basar, Daichi, and Theobald. So those are the 4 that I have with me. Anna, what's up with you? Girl! Anna needs more with the quality. I got it. Alright. Let's move on to chapter 26. In the castle combat room, Leo's aid allows the group to defeat Iago. Close to the throne room, they encounter the most powerful enemy they have yet faced in battle. Steel yourself. For today, in chapter 26, we take on Xander.
Listen,
Laszlo, Perry, I must speak with you two.
my lord.
Yes, Lord Xander. I assume this is about Lady Aqualia and her allies. Where will we be engaging the enemy?
Yes.
Ooh, I can't wait for them to get here. Where does the stabbing part begin?
I won't allow it.
The 2 of you will remain here. This isn't your fight.
Come
What?
on.
But I want to spill someone's blood. This is important.
Are you concerned that we're not up to the task, my lord?
No.
No, that's not it at all. I have full faith in both of you, as ever. However, I must face Aqualia in single combat. That is the only way to limit unnecessary casualties. Enough blood has been spilled. That's why I need you two to remain here. Help keep Norian soldiers at bay. I see. But, my lord, how do you know that Aqualia will agree to your terms? I don't trust those Hoshidan brigands one bit. We should be nearby, just in case.
Yep.
I agree. That way I can pop out and kill anyone you need me to.
Jeez, I'm making her seem so jumpy. I won't say this again. You're to stay behind in this room. Period.
Aww.
But, Lord Xander,
I'm sorry.
Look, I trust the two of you. More than you even know. That is why I'm asking you to help me in this way. We fought valiantly together, and I will always cherish my memories with you both.
Why?
Why are you saying these things? This isn't goodbye.
Yeah, I don't like this.
I'm afraid we're out of time. I must go.
Wait, Lord Xander!
No, you're not allowed to leave this room. Is that clear? Yes, my lord.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. What's going on, Laszlo?
Well,
I don't know. We must follow Lord Xander's orders. I love the fact that they give the dancer of the three enigmas his own little segment at the very end of chapter 26. Or very beginning of chapter 26.
Are we almost there?
Yep.
Yes, Father's room's at the top of this tower.
Okay.
Understood.
Thank you. Perhaps we should rest for a moment before ascending. We've all been through a lot just to get here.
How troubling.
That is an excellent idea, but sadly it doesn't appear we'll get the chance.
Huh?
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Look who's waiting for us.
Big Brother.
Xander.
you're here. At last. Now, once and for all.
I don't know why he says once and for all. It would make more sense if he said, now have at thee. Hello, Aqualia. You've done well to make it this far.
Listen.
It's been a long journey. I was hoping I wouldn't have to face you like this, brother.
No.
For all your trials, you're still so naive. Did you think I'd let anyone, even you, kill Father right in front of me? If you insist on toppling Nor, you'll have to get through me first.
Stop!
Big brother, stop! Do you two really have to fight like this? Aqualia's still our sister, and all she wants is peace.
Elise, what are you doing? Have you abandoned Nor as well?
What?
No, that's not it. I just want our family to go back to the way it was.
Very amusing.
I see. Is that child's logic how you swayed Camilla and Leo? I'm afraid it won't work on me. As the Crown Prince of Nor, I don't have the luxury of being so naive. There is nothing you can say to dissuade me from protecting Father and Nor. I will stop Aqualia here and now. It is the only way.
Oh
Xander, no!
Stay alert.
Hold fast, everyone. As long as no one from Nor intervenes, neither shall we.
Don't worry yourself.
Don't worry, this isn't the trick. And I won't attack Aqualia before she's ready. You see, I am here without the support of my retainers or any soldiers. This is between you and me, little princess. Now, let us begin.
Understood, brother.
Now then.
There isn't much space here. Let's step over into the Great Hall.
Wait!
Stand down.
Stand back, Elise. There's no need for you to see this.
Wait!
Don't move.
I told you not to move.
no! Elise!
I tried, Elise, but you knew all along that this might happen. I'm sorry, Aqualia. I'm sorry you couldn't talk Xander out of this. It's okay, Elise. I'm glad you came all the way here with us. No matter what happens, having you as my sister has been the best thing that ever happened to me.
I don't understand.
No matter what happens, please don't say things like that.
This is my chance.
It's time for me to go now.
How?
There's gotta be something more I can do. I can't lose my family forever. I can't! I'm sorry, Xander, but I can't obey you this time.
Let's do this.
I won't just let Aqualia and Xander kill each other.
Well, we're not just gonna kill each other.
Let us begin.
Alright, Aqualia. Time to settle this once and for all. I hope you've taken all my training to heart. Don't hesitate like you always used to. Do you understand? This isn't a mock battle, little sister.
Here I am.
I won't hesitate as long as you promise not to go easy on me. I'm not the same person I used to be.
I sure hope that's true. Otherwise, this will be a sad, short fight.
Ha!
Ha!
There goes nothing. Leo wasn't kidding. Xander's stronger than I remember. Yeah, no kidding. He did 3 hits. Speed up only allows you to do 2 extra hits. And I can't afford to lose.
Good.
You're much stronger than before. I'm impressed. I'm afraid it's still not enough. Aqualia! She's losing. Leave us! This is my fight with Xander.
Is that all?
What's wrong, Aqualia? Is that really all you've got?
Xander, please try to understand. You've got so much power. Join me and use it in the service of justice. Together we could easily overthrow King Garon.
Justice.
Justice is an illusion. When kingdoms and lives are at stake, there's no justice to be found anywhere. Don't you see that by now?
You're wrong. Justice does exist. It's not black and white like some believe, but it's there all the same. Open your eyes, brother.
Very well. You will die fighting for your cause. I shall defend my homeland! Elise! Elise, please, speak to me.
Oh, Xander, your sword. Lay it down for me. Nor needs more from you. Not just your strength. What we need is caring. And a warm hand. And tears. That's the way. Try to be at peace.
No. No, this can't be happening. Elise, wake up! You can't die like this. No!
Get up, Aqualia. Let's end this.
How can you keep fighting like nothing's happened? Elise just died in your arms trying to stop us from fighting. Yet you want to pick right up where we left off.
I know. That's why this fight will be our last. Now get up. Now!
Can't be.
All she wanted was peace and for us to be a family again. She hated seeing us fight. Please, big brother!
Don't make me say it again.
Draw your sword.
Draw your sword, Aqualia.
Prepare yourself.
Now!
Brother.
That's it.
Fine. As you wish. I guess... not the brother I remember. Xander. Elise, I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. And it doesn't look like I'll be able to make your last wish come true either. But I can still end this war. I can still bring peace to our kingdoms. Xander, you taught me to be brave. You taught me how to wield power. The time has come for me to show you what I've learned. If you have any last words, now's the time! Lord Xander, is everything okay?
Is that Lady Elise? What happened to her?
What?
I told you two to stay out of this. What are you doing here? My lord, we have both had such a bad feeling about this whole thing. And we thought it better to risk punishment than regret inaction.
Besides, they must have double-crossed you. Which one of you did this to Lady Elise? I'll gut you!
No! Elise was... As I commanded before, stay out of this. That's an order.
I don't wanna.
No way! Like Laszlo said, we don't care if you're mad. We want to make sure you don't get killed, so we brought some troops.
I will protect you.
Against your orders, if necessary, we'll protect you, my lord. Nothing will change our minds on this.
How troubling.
Watch out, everyone! Xander's retainers just arrived with a team of soldiers.
What?
So much for this duel. Cowards. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Bring it on.
None of you fiends will get within shouting distance of Lord Xander.
Time for some killing.
Yeah, at least not in one piece.
Blast, this isn't what I wanted. How about we throw Astrid into the fray? Nope. Oh boy. Who's usually paired up with Aqualia? You are. Alright. If you're wondering why I am so quiet, there are a couple of reasons for this. One, I have to be very careful about where I place everybody. This battle does allow for some leeway here and there on certain... Excuse me. On where certain units in your army are placed, what they do, etc. But this chapter itself could be ended quickly, without having to reach either Laszlo or Perry. It's time for a fight. You aren't gonna shoot to that Calamity Gate. Let's do that. Okay.
How's that?
Nope. Ah! Dang it! Nothing. Nothing. Virgin Yubi would deal 2 damage. Dang! This guy's got insane defense! Would put him down to 4 HP. Nope. He's dead. Dang. Alright. You can immediately open the door and rush people in. I don't want to do this just yet. Hey! I could kill him in I could kill him next turn. What's the Great Festival? All allies in range. Okay. What's your defense? Your defense is 25. Xander deals 11 to 25, which means... Okay, his attack is 31. Your defense is super low, dude. What about you? 15, but that's because you're paired, right? Beast Rune! Okay. I'm gonna... Here. That's gonna protect Kaze. But I still wanna get Xander with the Nobiliato.
Fight without fear or hesitation.
Fight without fear or hesitation. Don't hold back. I promise you that I won't. I won't! I know I've never bested you before, but that changes now.
Let us begin.
That's the spirit. Come at me! Usually by this point, you should be high enough level with your main character to take out Xander on your own before you can even finish the first turn. So, if you're having trouble with fighting Xander, pull your units out for a turn or two. Aqualia, or whoever your main unit is, your Lord unit, the main character, there we go, Corin, your Corin unit should be able to take care of Xander no problem, especially if they're wielding the same blade that you are. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, Aqualia. I always told you, you could do anything you set your mind to. Brother! Your technique was flawless. You finally stopped holding yourself back. That's what I've always wanted. That's what I've always tried to teach you. You're becoming the leader I always knew you could be. Xander. Inoka and Dwyer were the top units. Okay, I want to bring this up. Hinoka and Dwyer, they did 0 damage. If anything, it should be Ryoma and Kagero, because they were paired together.
You are stronger than before.
You've done well, Aqualia. No, I'm still so weak. I'm still no match for you. Why did you let me win, Xander? Tell me, why?
Why?
Answer me! I fought so hard to be stronger. But it's not enough. You still ended up protecting me in the end. Just like when we were always trained together. It's just like... Dry those eyes, little princess. Do you know what my favorite memory is? Sharing a laugh with you, Elise, and Camilla, and Leo around the dinner table. I think Leo had his boots on the wrong feet that day. Alright, I'm adding that to my story. I gotta write that one down. Where's my... Oh, there's my pen and pad. Alright. Man, my environment just does not want me to get through this on a good Let's Play. I've got a new pad of paper! Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and write this down. So, alright, I'm sorry for the cut. I went to go write it down. I did. But, I paused the recording. Yeah, I literally stopped the recording just for that. Anywho, in my heart, I have so many memories of us siblings laughing together. Those were the happiest days of my life.
Why?
Then why did it have to end this way? Why did we have to fight? If you had just listened to Elise or to me, neither of you would have had to die.
No.
You can't throw your life away on if only, little princess. You chose a path, but I never had that choice. I am the Crown Prince of Nor. My fate was sealed the day I was born.
Big brother.
Xander.
There is no time for tears.
I'd like to think that things could have turned out differently in another world. You don't say. A lot of people say this line. I'd like to think that things could have turned out differently in another world. There was literally a branching pathway where you condemn 2 siblings at one path, condemn 2 in another, and then the other one you just are on your own. We could have ended the war together, fighting side by side.
No!
Xander, stay with me! I'm here, Aqualia. I'm sorry I let you slip away from me. As Crown Prince, I didn't have the option of picking sides like you or Leo, or the rest. So I really did intend to kill you for the good of Nor. But in the end, I did what I was told you not to do. I let my feelings overrule my duty. In the end, it was my undoing. Is that justice?
I won't allow it.
It's not fair, Xander. You think you could just say something like that and die on me? I'll never be as good as you, Xander. I see that now. I've always looked up to you. You can't leave me.
I believe in you.
You have already prevailed, little princess. Don't you see? I couldn't lead this world, or Nor, into peace. But you can. And you will. You can do the things I couldn't. That's how you'll surpass me, in the end. Xander. I'm counting on you, Aqualia. Father, Garon, he's... He's not what he used to be.
What?
Xander. I think I understand. I promise to stop him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aqualia. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we love and the innocence of youth. Please don't cry. No! Xander! Xander! Alright, not to tear up this moment, because it is a beautiful moment. I will agree, it is a beautiful moment. But when he said, now it's time to say goodbye, my mind instantly thought, to the things we loved and the innocence of youth. The next line in Time to Say Goodbye from freaking Ruri. Aqualia.
Everyone.
I suppose... Dang it! Ah! One recording without yawning. I would like to do one recording session without yawning. I suppose we have to keep going. It's what they would have wanted. If I stayed here crying, Xander would have gently scolded me. To honor their sacrifices, I must carry on in their honorable legacy. I must be a light in the dark, like Elise was. And I must be a kind and determined leader. Just like Xander. If we can't stop King Garon, then all of this death will have been in vain. Come on, everyone. It's time.
Very well.
You can do this, Aqualia.
Thank you.
Thank you, Azura. Everyone, we're almost at the end. King Garon awaits. Xander, Elise, I hope you both know how much I love you. I promise to make you proud and to end this senseless war for good. Alright. Thus endeth the single chapter try video of... Okay, I'm just gonna take another sip. This is the final stopping point!
I could do no less.
Well, because my upgrades have been steady, I haven't had to grind nearly at all.
Top not
Wait! Whoa! Oh, crap. Ah, come on. I thought it was like... I thought there was gonna... I thought Reina said something about delivery in that sense. That would have been funny. Alright. So... I need to level with you guys. Hey everybody, N-Sight from the future here, and I'm sorry I have to cut myself off real quick. I didn't realize that the scheduling for my videos for this... Looks like I'm gonna need to take care of that. But anyway, looks like my scheduling for these videos was a little messed up from here on out. This is coming out after the new schedule has been implemented, so I need to let you guys know what the new schedule is. First off, the new schedule only includes one new game and one prior game. Fire Emblem Fates being the prior game, and the new game being Fire Emblem Warriors. You guys have already gotten the video on Saturday, or if this is coming out Friday, this should have been tomorrow. That should have been tomorrow's video. But anyway, I don't know exactly when this video is getting released due to the weird, messed up, and convoluted schedule. But know that all of the Fire Emblem Fates videos are going in this order. We're going to do Chapter 27 of Birthright and Chapter 28, aka the Endgame, in one run. There'll be 2 videos, and they'll be back-to-back in the Monday-Wednesday fashion. So if 27 comes out on Wednesday, 28 comes out that Friday. On top of that, we're going to do this for all 3 stories, paralogs, whatever. So we're going to do Chapter 27, then Endgame, 27, Endgame, 27, Endgame. Once we're done with all of those, we go to the Amiibo videos, and then once we're done with all of those, we'll go to DLC videos. There are 2 DLC packs that were released in Japan that were not released in the United States. I will be covering those but not playing them. And there are 2 DLC packs that we got worldwide that I'm not going to be playing, but I am going to be covering in a multiplayer video at the end of the series. All of that is going to go into one big old package, and I'm going to be bringing it directly to you guys. From here on out, most of the stuff is going to be pretty easy to understand. It's going to be basic, it's going to be quick, but here's the main thing. In the storyline videos, in chapters 27 and the end game, and technically Conquest chapter 26, I'm not doing resets. Chapter 26 took way too many tries through it on the Conquest side, and I'm not willing to go through another run just to make sure that I have everything taken care of and I go through with 100% of the characters. For Conquest, it's going to be a challenge. For Revelation, maybe not. For Birthright, probably not. But still, I don't remember anything about Birthright's final boss, and I don't remember anything about the first part of Conquest's final boss. I replayed Revelation's final boss before I started the series, so I understand where everything's going. However, from here on out, I will be flying blind, and characters who die in the campaign will stay dead. And I believe there are no resets. The reason for the no reset rule for these last 2 chapters versus the entire playthrough, I can easily re-record 1 chapter if I fail. I just need to pick up from that story segment. And I can continue without having these continuity issues. Continuity issues. From here on out, though, you have to play Chapter 27 and the endgame together. So characters you lose during those 2 chapters stay dead throughout both segments. If it's a royal screw-up where my main character dies, I'll do a cut to when they die in that segment and restart from there. But other than that, no resets. A game over happens, and I have to reset. Otherwise, well, there we go. Anyway, this has been N-Sight, and I'm happy to finally say that we're at the end of all of this. Thank you for tuning back into N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight. Take it away me for the outro, because that's pretty much all that's left. With that being said, I'm sorry to have to end on that somber note. Thank you all so much for tuning back into N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time when we resume Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, we'll be tackling Chapter 27, King Garon, and finishing the game. I'll see you guys then!